She coiled up, bracing her left leg before springing forward on her right. In a second she had leapt across to a neighboring branch. The blood in his veins became instead a poison acid stew. His power and his life increased as his fell collection grew. Sithis sundered the nothing and mutated the parts, fashioning from them a myriad of possibilities. You've heard the story, haven't you? It's a wonderful tale, and I'm sure you'll find it as informative as it is entertaining. Sakis had only begun steaming the half-inch strips of black virgin oak to bend into bands for the flanges of the armor joints. I could swim that river and back in 30 minutes, I said. Impossible, said Kurg. I can swim faster than a little whelp like thee. There was a collective intake of breath at the sight of his graceful movements. His sword seemed to be a part of him. There's more to the story, of course, but I think we can all see where it's going, can't we? Every slash of Rangadil's blade was deflected away. Every blow of Rangadil's mace was met by the shield. We bagged the boy, dropped him off deep in an old ruin, and that was that. No fuss. Just a couple fellas, a bag, and a club. She had reached out across the fabric of reality, into the realm of Oblivion, and plucked forth this loathsome creature, conjuring it into the world. What I really like about this particular book is the way the characters and events come alive. Such is the power of the written word. On the few square feet where Norbuth and his horse had stood was nothing but black glass. They had been reduced to less than vapor. My power and skill were such that even by supernatural magical means, few could ever best me in weaponless combats. A suit of orcish armor was purchased, and for the first time in his life, Bowen wore something of tremendous weight and limited facility. And so you can see how this story relates to the holiday we're celebrating here today. Potima noticed a dark figure, which vanished into the shadows under the eaves at her approach. You had to be prepared to be hit and merely move with the blow, allowing the membranous armor to divert the injury away. There are 3 types of draw. 3 fingers, thumb and index, thumb and 2 fingers. Then there's the thumb draw, which I like. Shall I continue reading? Would you like that? Why, of course you would. Now, where was I? Oh, yes. And it's a game, the game of bargaining, to be played seriously, and I hasten to add, politely. In Elsewhere, it's common for the shop owner. A great surge of entangling power washed over the army, crackling, hissing, and infusing all with their ghostly force. She had to die. Necromancy is not about curing a disease. It's about resurrection, total regeneration, transforming the whole body. Wow. Powerful words. Powerful words. It's true, I am an exceptional storyteller, but let's give credit to the author as well. The Redguard maiden would spend hours in front of a lock, prodding at it with her wires and picks, flirting with the key pins and driver pins. The candle was lit, and the thief was standing there, blinking, caught. She was young, rather dirty, wearing ragged black clothes. I just love this story. The passion, the characterizations. Now, for those of you just joining in, keep listening. It gets even better. I'll talk to the troops, said the commander. Try to prepare them for the swamp attack. No, said Potima. I'll speak to them.